Got a nice Lexus in the shop today. This thing only got like 60,000 miles on it to be a 12 model. So if you don't drive it at all, I'm not gonna find nothing wrong with it. I'm making sure I'm not risk of falling. Yeah, it's still on there a little bit. It'll be alright. Not gonna find nothing wrong with this thing. These Lexuses are known to go quite the distance. There is a bubble in her tire right here. I'm trying to hit a pothole and it done messed up the cord in the inside. I put that on the ticket. So knock this out so we can get this lady her car back.
What's she getting?
Just the oil change and tire rotation. I'm just kind of doing my little pre-checks. Everything looks good. Like I said, I'm not gonna find nothing on this one. I already looked under the hood. No problems. The engine finally came for the Equinox. So as soon as I finish this, we're gonna pull down the valve cover and we're gonna look at it together and see if they sent me another engine with a bad timing system. I'll get into that in a little bit because it's weird what they want me to do. Something is wrong with my arm. I can barely lift my impact gun. I thought I grabbed a 21. It's 22.
Well, listen. Do you need me to schedule a doctor's appointment?
No, it's just sore.
Would you like an ibuprofen?
Nope. I am the drug.
Okay.
Go as fast as I like to go because of my arm is sore. It's hard for me to hold this with one hand. So normally I'm like boop, 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 boop.
Pit.
Yeah, pit stop, but no pit stop today because I have to support the gun with this hand also.
Show us again.
Normally I'm able just to one hand do it, but that's not gonna work today.
How you like the new gun, though?
Oh, I love that thing. It's so powerful. Tire rotation is very important. The reason being because most of the time you will get a lot of wear on the front because that's where the engine placement is on your average car. And the steering, all that good stuff. So it's a lot of weight on the front. So if you don't rotate your tires, what you experience is a lot of wear on the front tires and the back tires will look brand new. So you want to share the load. I see that all the time. People get brand new tires and like 15,000 miles down the road or 20,000 miles down the road, they front tires be destroyed and back tires look like they just came off. They look like they just brand new, like they just was put on. So very important that you rotate your tires every other oil change, about every 6,000 miles, to share that load so they won't have, so they can last a lot longer.
Now, does it matter if it's rear wheel drive or front wheel?
Most tires always, even if front wheel drive or rear wheel drive, it's always going to wear the front wheel. And this particular vehicle is front wheel drive. rumor has it you want your best tires in the rear. I don't really agree with that. The reason being, let's just say you have a rear-wheel drive vehicle, and I put my best tires in the rear. Well, no, I messed that up. Rear-wheel drive vehicle, yes, I can see where you want your best tires because those are your drive wheels. So if you're going around a curve and the drive wheels don't have no grip on them, then you most likely to side drift around that curve. If the front wheels, if it's front wheel drive and it's bald, you won't get no traction and you can easily hydroplane, or you're going around a curve, you can get a lot of oversteer. Yeah, I think I said that right. You're going too fast. To me, it's best to have tires good front and back. Don't cheap out when it comes to tires because let's just say, take the rear wheel drive example. If I have the best tires in the back and I hit a puddle in the front with my ball tires, those ball tires are gonna hydroplane. We have tread on our tires to deflect the water away from the tire center. So if your tire is bald, it's most likely to skip across that puddle of water. Just a little tips. Now a lot of you wondering, oh, why he didn't torque the wheels? He impacting the wheels on. I do not recommend that for people who's just getting into this field because they don't know the tools yet. Or I don't recommend doing that if you don't know your tool. I know my tool. I can go behind myself after I just impact on and hit it with a torque wrench and it'll be pretty much almost perfect. It's all about knowing your tool and knowing when to stop, trigger control, all that stuff go into play. I'm not, as you saw, I'm not sitting there bop, 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 just going ham on it, just impacting away. No, it'll over torque it. I'm just click, click, bump, bump, yeah, impacts like 1 or 2, 3 times. That's perfect. Don't want to go crazy, but I don't recommend that for people who just getting into the field. So I just had to put that disclaimer out there because I'm all about doing stuff the right way. And if you know your stuff, it becomes a lot easier, your life. So my life was a little bit easier. All right. And always thread lug nuts on by hand. I see a lot of people take the lug nut, load it in the socket, and take the gun. That's a good way to strip out the studs and lug nuts. I need to go get my special tool for this oil filter. Get that up out of there. Doing this without that special tool, you can damage the housing.
Can we see the tool?
Yes, it's just Toyota oil filter tool. Mako, part number TOY117.
Wait, so it's just not the wrench. Oh, wait, I'm zoomed in. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. All right, cool. Nice.
Makes your job a lot easier.
I just noticed we really chill today. Are you okay?
Yeah, my arm is.
That's it? Just the arm?
Yeah, it really blew me out
It's
yesterday.
the vibe is chill. Like, we relax.
Yeah. Just cruising along.
Yeah. Different vibe.
Let me grab the filter for this car. Remember my hands used to be soft when I was an oil change tech?
Yeah.
They used
Well, they still are though because you use that soap.
oh yeah, that special soap. But
Yeah.
when I used to just change oil, he was like, man, wow, your hands are so soft. Because of playing oil all day. It's like constantly getting lotioned.
I know, right? Had your own special lotion.
Yep.
The 5W30.
Yep, exactly. Alright. New filter. Always replace this O-ring. A lot of people don't. And you'll run into issues on down the road, and we don't want no issues. Man, it's crazy how the simplest thing can turn disasters. Like, if you make one mistake. Like, a lot of people laugh at oil change people when they have an important job. A lot can go wrong. You can double gasket regular filters. You can leave the drain bolt loose. It's just a lot can go wrong.
We had an employee that did that double gasket.
Brand new engine.
Well, it was a used one, but still. He double gasketed the thing, locked the engine up. We had to buy another engine.
Just ridiculous.
Which brings me to my point. Somebody commented this comment about
Let me go find another
people
pressure washer.
people who don't stay around, and you're assuming that, oh, we don't pay them. Baby, if they don't stay here, it's one or two reasons. They had ambitions for other things, or they got fired. We pay the best. But with that being said, you have to have the skill to match. Like, I'm not paying you $35, $45 an hour if you can't even turn out the work. So, just wanted to clarify that. Because now, it's only one person, and I ain't throwing no shade at nobody. It's only one person I'll rehire if they come back.
Oh,
That's no longer with us.
what's his name?
Rafa. I miss you, Raphael.
I
Yeah.
tried to get back too.
Who?
He went to stay in Colorado. I'm like, yeah, he'll be back.
Oh, Dominic.
Huh?
Dominic.
Yeah, Dominic.
Oh, correction. Two people.
Uh-huh.
You know, anybody else who moved on, it's good for them. It's not because we ain't paying. It's just people. Alex, you've quit every job you've ever had, right?
Yeah, because they were doing shady stuff, or the bosses were racial profiling me.
Yeah, I know. Go figure. And your mama white. That's crazy. But the point I'm trying to make is, if you're a business owner, you got to know that staffing is a revolving door. Everybody's got their own life and own reasons. This is not the 50s, 60s where people are staying at the factory for 30, 40 years. Society have folks thinking, I'm gonna go start my own business. And by all means do it. But you gotta be cut to do it. You have to be cut out for it, you know? Or if they want to become an airplane mechanic, like, people have their own rhyme or reason why they want to.
I know my way around an airplane engine.
Would you become an aircraft mechanic?
No.
You said that too quick.
I don't like the jet aspiration of it. Watch yourself coming down.
Coming down.
I like propeller planes. I like piston-driven planes. In the aviation world, you're gonna have combustion engines, like you see on cars. Similar, not exactly. And they're normally like flat 4s, flat 6s, and things like that. Similar to Volkswagen engines, but air-cooled. Well, Volkswagen engines are air-cooled. And you're gonna have turbine engines. I'm not interested in turbine engines at all. I don't know. I like combustion engines. I like pistons. I like that type of stuff.
Question: if you had to begin again, we're 19, 18 again, what would you pursue? Airplanes
No.
or cars?
Cars.
So you'd be right back here.
Airplanes, it's like, you make a mistake in airplanes, that's gonna cost somebody their life.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, mistakes happen. As you can see in the news these days, it's like, how many plane crashes are you hearing about? It's like, man, every time we turn around, some airplane is crashing. It's just, you see it take off, then it just dive and just fall out the
I feel like, though, I don't know, I feel like the media hyping it up because
Probably.
planes been crashing. They just haven't reported on it.
But let's just say I'm the last person that touched that plane. And now the plane is crashed with so many souls on board. And now I'm like, dang, did I have something to do with that? I couldn't live for myself.
Ain't you going to jail, ain't it? Somebody
Yeah.
comment below. Tell us what happens.
Man, that's like, yeah, you get paid the big bucks, but boy, is a lot of responsibility.
Oh.
What? I hear it through the tube. See? Go ahead. Want to listen? But it's magnified, and you'll hear pulses. You can shut it down. This one has a cracked aftermarket manifold. He assumed, I guess the customer assumed it was a Hemi-Tick, but no, that's manifold. It has an exhaust leak, and I found it. These aftermarket, sometimes these cheap aftermarket exhaust manifolds, it's like maybe like shorty headers. That's what they look like. Sometimes they're not worth two dead flies. So you really have to be careful what parts you put on your vehicle. So I'm gonna suggest both factory headers and exhaust manifolds because they do hold up pretty well. Well, that's what I'm gonna prescribe this patient. Some manifolds. All right. What I gotta do next, clean this up.
I feel like that last clip was choppy. It was like a lot going on right there.
Right, what?
Everybody in it, and
Oh, that's fine. That's how I do sometimes.
I'll try to edit the best of my ability.
So this is it. The other one. Now with this one, they said the oil pan. Let me turn this fan off.
I'm gonna put the clip up. I don't think that they've seen the car that we're talking about.
No, I don't think they have neither.
put it on
It's
the
an
screen.
Equinox. It's nothing special. They say this has a cracked oil pan, and they want me to take the oil pan off of that one and put it on this one, or try to make an engine out of one, or something weird they said. But let's get this valve cover tore off, shall we? My little cart. I have another Lexus I'm working on right here. It needs a knuckle. I wasn't able to save it. The extractor broke off in the caliper, and yeah, it kind of went downhill from there. So the customer tried to do something with the caliper. I guess he was trying to take the rotor off, and this broke. The stud broke off in there, and yeah, when my extractor broke, I kept playing with it, but the hole is too waddled out now. It's point of no return.
Shout out to this customer / viewer. He's always in the comments. I like the fact that he tries to fix his own stuff.
Yeah.
And then when you get in over his head, he be like, all right, y'all, come on.
I almost had it too. That it was just so rusted. It's like the brakes haven't been done in a long time. It's for the rotors, because you can do the brakes without taking off the caliper on that particular model. I hate these vans.
I was gonna say, look like you having a hard time.
I am. I'm not using the right stuff. I have the thing forward in there, but you know how I get sometimes. All right, now I need an extension, and I'll be good to go. Nope. Yes, I know my cart is a mess. I'm gonna stop and organize it.
Again.
Yeah, Tess knocked my cart over, and it hasn't been the same since. Yes, I'm blaming Tess. I'm leaving this up here because one of the guys got my bits, so I'm just leaving it so they can put it back, because they left it open like that. All right, the moment we all been waiting for. Write down in the comments. Do y'all think it has damage timing components or not? My answer is yes, I think it has damage timing components. This, come on out. Stop playing.
Look at mouse on this one.
Does it say?
Normally it does. I don't see it unless I'm blind.
Make sure I got all the bolts because it's fighting. Break that seal.
Now think of how many mechanics ain't gonna do all this. And they just gonna slap it in.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just without a care in the world. I forgot I had to take off those foil. All right, here we go. It's America. Everything is there. Wow. I was wrong. So this is how it's supposed to be. This little plastic shell's supposed to be on here. This guy looks good. So this engine is a pass. Up here looks good. I don't see any evidence of neglect.
It looks good except the oil pan crack, right?
Yeah, and that's what they said. I'm gonna have to hoist it up out of here and inspect, but hey, we're still going to recommend a timing chain for this vehicle, just to cover our back. Let's go take a look at the other engine that they sent for a comparison. This one is all complete, just got finished bleeding the system. And look, the last time it was here, it had a cracked lip, air dammer lip. It looked like he done replaced it. He declined the hose before, but he's back for the lower one. And I think the reason it came back because one of the hoses, because he had his oil cooler bypass, and it was routed weird. And then, as I was mentioning on the previous video, this front end been kind of in a front end wreck. So everything was kind of pushed back. And I guess the clip that holds this came loose or broke or
Show me.
right here. This is clipped in right here. But anyways, it kind of rubbed on the belt because everything was pushed back. So we did a little body work, you know, just out of courtesy for him so that won't happen again, and replace the lower holes along with his bypass oil cooler, because I was like, you know, the new stuff that we we would have had to re-bypass the oil cooler. I'm like, I'm not about to do that. I want to fix it right or not at all. So yes, the customer agreed to replace the oil cooler too. So we all set there. He's all ready. I'm glad the customers listen. Man, I can't tell you how much of a pet peeve that is. Like, they just don't listen, then come back mad at me because something didn't work out in their favor. And I'm like, I didn't have nothing to do with that. I tried to warn you. So if you come around this way, you can easily see. This engine has more carbon buildup in the top end versus that other engine. It's a little bit more black. This one is. So that indicates you know, probably a lack of oil changes. But the plastic guide is completely missing. A lot of slack in the chain versus that one over there was no slack. So yeah, this was no go.
So they want us to take the oil pan off this one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So that's why they left it. Just kind of parting it out at this point. A little weird, but okay, whatever. I could have just took the oil pan off his original engine. I don't know. All right, what's next? Lunchtime. What we eating today?
I forgot our lunch.
I got some gefilte fish.
No, thank you.
You sure?
Positive.
You want some gefilte fish with me, CJ?
You got one?
Yeah, man. Good stuff. Premium.
Like a buffet.
Ain't no break, sir. Come on. Lunchtime over.
It's not. I got an hour. I
No,
only spent 30 minutes.
we just took an hour.
You know what I did.
Come on.
I'm gonna go drop the kids off at the pool. I'll be back.
Go ahead. Look at him, guys. He's sound asleep. Did you have a good nap?
I didn't take no sleep. Man, I didn't take no nap.
Well, what you call it? Because I sure got you on camera.
Rest in my eyes.
Nah.
You
You had that slow breathing,
No.
that twitching that you do.
I did that one time, but I didn't go to sleep.
No. Come
I
on,
heard What you
man.
said? You were like, look at him sound asleep. I
Just
wasn't
because you
asleep.
just heard me do the playback.
No.
And you got the buds in your ear. Come on, man. I ain't got all day.
Yes, you do. This one is just about done. I need to help CJ put this belt on. He said it was been a booger bear. But all looks well. We need to pressure wash it down real good. The bolt, where is it? It wasn't that long like I thought. I think it dropped down in there. But it definitely boogered those threads up. Probably not gonna be able to see it on camera. Alright, where's the belt? Where's the parts? I don't know where nothing is.
Oh, he at lunch right now.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till you get back. Yeesh. Yeah, this one's been crumbled up pretty bad. Wow. The whole bumper. So, good people, this is not a bumper. This is a bumper cover. The actual metal bumper is underneath this cover, and it's just pushed back. Let me pop the hood.
She asked if you could replace it.
The bumper?
Yeah.
No, she's probably talking about the bumper cover. I'm pretty sure she wasn't talking about the actual bumper. A lot of people don't know. Yeah, it even broke the radiator fan.
You gotta leave that too.
Let's see. Yep, it pushed all that back. So, looked like it broke some of the core support. Okay, so it just broke the core support. The radiator core support has been crushed. The radiator fan is over here. I thought this whole plastic piece was the radiator fan, but it's just a core support. So, won't know any more of the extent of the damage until I start pulling stuff apart. Looked like it hit a pole or something. Get it right here.
She got a lot of money in this car.
Oh yeah, she do.
It's like
got a lot of miles on it.
200 something thousand.
She's approaching 3.
Wow.
Let's see. Hopefully they didn't drive it here. Cause it's hot. Like, I think they drove this car here with no coolant in it. Come on, man. 70 miles on this thing. 289 for a pinna stock. Can't go wrong with that.
I don't think she ever had no tinking
No.
either.
Jeez.
Smells good in there though.
Yeah, these pinna stars, they'll go. If the right person take care of them. Oh man. The belts are busted. Okay.
Gotta do a block test.
Yeah. They definitely drove it here. Hopefully they didn't mess up the motor. I do that once. I probably should do it now. Yeah, let me do that now. 'Cause I don't trust it. Alrighty, let's see what we got in the special case. Ah, a turkey beaster. Let's flavor some turkeys. All right. Here goes nothing. And you can absolutely do a block test with a hole in the system. It's actually recommended to do so. And you can absolutely run a vehicle with no coolant up to like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. So you should be able to get some results if it has a blown head gasket. I know a lot of people will say, a lot of technicians out there are mistaken, like, oh, well, I couldn't do a block test unless I fix the problem. Yeah, if you fix the problem, you don't waste the customer money. I'm pretty sure they want to know if they need major engine repair prior to you putting on $300, $400, $500 water pump or radiator, you know? But looks like this one is going to pass. I don't smell any combustion gas. They probably didn't drive it far. So that's going to be a pass. Very happy with this result. It stayed blue. That's what it's supposed to be. But good people, I think this has been a nice, chill, relaxed video. Go find me some energy. Man, don't sometimes y'all wish y'all had the energy of a toddler? Jeez, you know how much I can get accomplished? Sometimes I just watch my toddler and she just run around non-stop like the Energizer Bunny. It's like, girl, when are you gonna run out of energy? Man, or I'll be slick hating. Like, calm down. In all reality, I'm like, man, I want that energy. Good people, that's gonna end this here. I really enjoyed y'all today. Until next time, Alex Cardock. See you guys on the